Hello, hello. Y'all know the saying, plant the seeds and let the magic happen. Like, put in the work, put it out there, and then let the world, the universe, the internet do its thing. Let the internet, let the universe do its magic. Have y'all heard that saying? I have heard that several times in different ways, different rewordings, rephrasings from different people. But same thing. Do the work, put it out there, and don't worry about it. Let whatever's out there, let it work its magic. And as someone who can be a bit of a control freak or a bit just like anxious and just has to know the results of everything, I fully didn't understand it until last month. Last month I had started a job and I was I was so tired. It was flexible hours, maybe like 16 hours per week, but it's very early morning, and that was the biggest adjustment to make to get used to. Honestly, I'm still getting used to early shifts at 6 a.m., shifts at 5 a.m., and that is waking up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. for me. That was the biggest adjustment to make, even though the shifts weren't that long. And because of this new adjustment with my sleep, and then, being away from home, being away from my laptop and my journal, and being so tired, I wasn't on my phone as much, or at least making videos as much. Videos on here, videos on my TikTok, videos on my beauty TikTok. And it just so happens to be that last month, when I was really transitioning into working a day job on site, and not making the time and having the energy to make TikToks, it was my highest selling month on my beauty TikTok, where I have a TikTok shop, where I'm a TikTok shop affiliate. My highest selling month. And I was barely on that account, barely posting, I think barely even watching videos from there too. I wasn't really online as much. When I come home, I'm on the couch watching a movie, or in here with my projector. Let me pull up my stats. For the month of December on TikTok Shop, these are high numbers for me. Especially as someone who isn't a full-time affiliate and posts 30, 50 videos a day and spends a lot of hours and days creating videos. Like, this is good stuff for me, okay? So my GMV for December was $280.03, and my estimated commission was $28.84. And I sold 40 items. And most of these items are low cost items with low commission as well, like 10%. My top selling items were like a $5 lip liner, and I sold about 19 of those. And then I sold a liquid blush. I did see that these liquid blushes were on sale during the holidays for like $3 when they were originally 18, and I don't know if one person bought like 10, or two or three people bought a lot. But there was one day when I noticed that I sold like 10 blushes in one day, and that's when I learned that the price was so low. $28 in commission for the month with, low cost items, because if I sell a $5 lip liner and the commission is $10, I get 50 cents from that. $28 is a lot for me, especially when I had, not really seen much momentum in the past few months. And then 40 items sold, that's a big number for me. And I know it could be bigger. I'm capable of having bigger numbers, but it really just showed me, like, sometimes the magic, you let the magic just step away from it and let the magic happen. And a lot of these sales also come from videos that I made months ago, or even over a year ago, because when certain season, like holiday sale, or holiday season comes and things go on sale, specific videos with specific products or affiliate links to them are going to be pushed out again. Also, a lot of my engagement and conversions come from the search function, but it was just like, wow. My highest selling month on TikTok was the month where I was barely on TikTok. It wasn't even like, oh, I'm not posting TikTok shop products. It was like, I'm not posting at all because, I'm at work, I'm transitioning, I'm tired. So, plant the seeds, put it out there, plant the seeds, put in the work, put it out there, and let the magic do its thing. A YouTuber I am subscribed to, she also said something similarly about YouTube, about starting social media, but particularly YouTube and maybe even Substack. And I really like the way she framed it, because sometimes when let's say, when you're starting on social media, you can tend to get ahead of yourself. What if people don't watch? What if there's no audience for me? And you start to perhaps get caught up in the numbers instead of the passion and the interest for making videos, whether it's, like me coming on here and yapping, or creating videos that are more polished and edited. And I really love the way she said it. She said, your audience is already out there. It's just a matter of when they find you. So until they find you, you come here, you film your videos, you edit your videos, you post them, you show up consistently, keep showing up consistently to build the catalog, to build the archive, so that when they do find you, they have a whole catalog to go to. They can binge watch you, So it's kind of like that. Like, put the work out there, let the magic happen. And sometimes the magic doesn't happen till months later, until years later, right? We see that a lot too with some pretty big influencers. A lot of, some people, they do get lucky, they get that overnight success, but others, they've been doing it for a decade, and you don't even know until they have their very big moment, and it looks like an overnight success, but it's not. Oh, I feel like I went on a tangent, but plant the seeds. Well, I'm not sure if plant the seeds is the best words for this, because when you plant the seeds, you kind of have to come back and tend to it. But, create the thing, put it out there, and let the universe, God, whoever, whatever you believe in, life, let it do its magic. All right? Like, comment, subscribe, save, share, repost. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Bye-bye.